All right, let's do it again. Apple monthly. So this trend line has actually been here since March of 2020. So it's a significant trend line. We pushed off of it really nicely. We double topped here and came on back down to test that same trend line again. And then we popped up here. Y'all, we were in this range right here for 14 months. We finally break out the last 2 months, and it has been a beautiful run. This is going to be a really strong level of support if we continue on down. We've definitely been dropping from this 238, and we're at about 217 right now. So we don't have that much further from 217 to 197. I think if we come down here, we could potentially bounce. If we don't and we lose 197, our next area that I would expect a big bounce is going to be that 172 area. And this is looking into next month. Okay, so we've got just another half of a week left. So we're looking at the next month's numbers for this 172. But we've been in this rising channel for a really long time now. So the expectation is this is a big level of support. If we continue on down, we could bounce there. If we end up breaking, it could be a little bit choppy through here, but we definitely would be expecting a bounce through here. If we did not bounce there and we broke, we could see a significant drop. This is Apple on the weekly. The same thing as SPX. It's been holding in this downtrend really nicely. Going into next week, we need to hold under that 220.55 area to stay in this downtrend. If we break above, we can head back up and test all new time highs again. Looking at our daily chart, we've been holding this since April the 19th. We had a tiny little break below but couldn't hold. We bounced right back up and have held really nicely above it. We have now tested it for 2 days in a row. So we're really trying. We've wicked below, popped back up, wicked below, and popped back up twice now. So we need to watch and see where does this take us next week. Looking at an upper trend line, we can throw up here. We're going to need to hold underneath. Yeah, that's the squeeze, right? We're right there. So it's going to have to break above that 219 or hold below 217 to give us more direction here. So those are going to be the levels that I'm watching for. We just have not been able to get below. So we break above, we're going to head on up and see significant upside, right? We break below, and this is a trend line we've been holding for a few months, so we could see significant downside. So let's see what this week brings us. We've got a lot going on this week that could definitely change things fundamentally. We do have earnings for Apple, and that earnings is on August 1st, so on Thursday.